Let's take a look at some of the season's high points, our AT&T edition of What's Trending. We start with that 13-game winning streak from January 17th through February 10th. It turned the season around. It was the third longest streak in Heat history, the longest in NBA history for a sub-500 team, and the second longest win streak in the season this year. It was also a record-setting season from Kaboom Land for Miami. Most triples made and attempted in a single season by this Heat team. They also had a franchise record 21 triples. In the win last week in Charlotte, 8 different Heat players this year have tripled 70 times or more. And, of course, it was Dion Waiters and Goran Dragic at backcourt that triggered the draw and kick three-point game for Miami. And here's the main story. The 11-30 start, the amazing 29-11 recovery brings meaning, joy, and pride in the game number 82.
Goran Dragic, he brings it every night, Eric. He's the unquestioned leader of this team. Maybe his best year in his 9-year career. He can make the three. He can get down to the basket, especially in the open court. Seems like he's got an advantage 1-on-2, 1-on-3. He was dynamite with the mid-range J, and we know that his character is such that he takes it personally when this team loses. Then you got Tyler Johnson. I mean, outstanding contributions off the bench at both ends of the floor. The jump shot was working. He gets to the rim. We know how hard he plays. He was, as he gets to the basket, he likes that little floater in the lane. We know he's got the ups that people get excited about. And he was been outstanding defensively, Eric. We know that he likes to play against tough opponents. He blocks shots. He draws charges. So another outstanding season by one of the best players in the NBA off the bench.
Hassan Whiteside with an amazing season of improvement, both tangible and intangible ways. He learned how to lead, he learned how to impact winning, and now he puts the team before himself. He also broke a couple of Ronnie Cycli's 25-year-old franchise records for rebounds in a single season and double-doubles in a season. Led the league in blocks a year ago. He will be the first Heat player to ever lead the league in rebounds this year. And I think he does merit all NBA consideration after the season. 17 points, 14 boards, 2 blocks, 56% shooting. You're looking at an elite-level center. Coach 7 first-year players finished the season tonight for Miami. One of the season's best storylines, the emergence and the improvement of James Johnson.
Eric, his 8th year in the league may be his best. James Johnson, the versatility that he's shown. He's been very consistent all year long, shooting the J, getting to the rim, taking people off the dribble, making great passes or moves to the rim in the open court. You can't say enough about him. He can play any one of the 5 positions, and he can guard all 5 positions. He's done that, and of late, he's been even better as a starter. Then you got Rodney McGruder making his 65th start as a rookie and a team-leading 78th game overall. He's guarded the best perimeter players in the NBA. He's been a consistent shooter. He's active off the ball, which means he gets a lot of loose balls. He gets rebounds. He's made some timely shots for the Heat. You can't have a better year than this young man has had. Former D-League player who was scratching to make the team when they're back in October and just had an outstanding season.
I like to call Wayne Ellington the man with a golden arm. His 8th year in the league, been his best year of his career in points per game and in triples. 50 more threes this year than his previous career high. And it's not just quantity, it's quality. He does it in the clutch. Ellington with 3 triples in 2 recent fourth quarters at Toronto and against Cleveland on Monday. He's been a key player all year long off the Heat bench and a great guy as well. And Dion Waiters, the team's number 3 scorer this year at almost 16 points per game. He had his best year, although was cut short by injuries. Played in just 46 games and will miss the final 13 of the regular season with the ankle injury. He was a key part of the best stretch of basketball the Heat played this year, and his pairing in the backcourt with Dragic, one of the season's top surprises. Their drive and kick game together, great chemistry. It triggered excellent offense, and there's no question. Look at the bottom line. The Heat better off with him than they are without him, but they've found a way with Josh Richardson and company to try and overcome it.